Hello, it's Misty with a look at weather conditions at noon. Winfield was sunny. The temperature was 61 and the relative humidity was 37%. Winds were northwest at 12 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.72 and steady. Chanute was sunny. The temperature was 60 and the relative humidity was 36%. Winds were west at 17 gusting to 23 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.69 and falling. Emporia was mostly sunny. The temperature was 58 and the relative humidity was 35%. Winds were southwest at 13 gusting to 18 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.67 and falling. Elsewhere around the region, Wichita was 55 and partly sunny. Salina was 54 and sunny. Winds were northwest with gusts to 28. Topeka was 59 and partly sunny. Winds were southwest with gusts to 24. Kansas City was 59 and mostly sunny. Winds were south with gusts to 30. Coffeyville was 63 and sunny. Tulsa was 62 and mostly sunny. Ponca City was 59 and sunny. Oklahoma City was 61 and mostly sunny. Once again at noon, Winfield was 61 and sunny. Here are some climate information from around the region. At El Dorado, the high was 60 with a low of 33. At Eureka, the high was 62 with a low of 30. At Cottonwood Falls, the high was 61 with a low of 33. At Fall River Lake, the high was 61 with a low of 37. At 5 miles northeast of Howard, the high was 59 with a low of 28. At 4 miles east of Winfield, the high was 61 with a low of 31. No precipitation was reported.
The current time is 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Partly sunny skies were over eastern Kansas late this morning. Temperatures ranged from the mid-40s in the north-central section to around 60 in the southeast. Winds had shifted to northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour with higher gusts, except we're still southerly over extreme eastern Kansas. A low-pressure area over western Iowa and trailing cold front will continue to move eastward this afternoon and tonight. A few showers and thunderstorms could occur along the front from Iowa into eastern Oklahoma. However, the main area for rain and snow should be over Iowa. A winter storm warning was in effect for northern Iowa today and far northeast Iowa this evening. Some areas of northern Iowa could receive up to 10 inches of snow, especially near the Minnesota border. Snow should also fall over mainly the northern portion of Nebraska. Otherwise, the heartland will have partly cloudy and breezy conditions. High pressure will reach south over the plains late tonight and Saturday. High temperatures this afternoon will range from the low 30s in northern Nebraska and Iowa to the lower 70s in southeast Oklahoma. Lows tonight will range from the upper teens in northwest Iowa to the mid-40s in southeast Oklahoma and Arkansas. This hazardous weather outlook is for central and southeast Kansas. Day 1, today and tonight. No hazardous weather is expected at this time. Days 2 through 7, Saturday through Thursday. There is a chance of thunderstorms Sunday through Monday across south central and southeastern Kansas. At this time, it appears a few strong thunderstorms may be possible. The widespread severe weather is not anticipated. Additionally, indications are that widespread heavy rain may be possible. However, much uncertainty still exists with this system, so please stay tuned for later forecasts. Spotter information statement. Sky warn spotter activation is not anticipated. Here is your National Weather Service forecast. Rest of today partly cloudy with a chance of sprinkles in the late morning and early afternoon, then mostly sunny late in the afternoon. High 60 to 65. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, becoming northwest in the afternoon. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Tonight mostly clear. Colder with lows near 30. North winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Saturday mostly sunny with highs in the mid-50s. North winds up to 10 miles an hour. Saturday night partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-30s. Light winds becoming southeast around 10 miles an hour after midnight. Sunday partly cloudy in the morning, then mostly cloudy with a 20% chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. High 60 to 65. Southeast winds 10 to 20 miles an hour. Sunday night mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of thunderstorms. Lows 40 to 45. Monday mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of rain showers. Highs in the mid-50s. Monday night mostly cloudy with a 20% chance of rain. Lows in the mid-30s. Tuesday partly cloudy with highs 50 to 55. Tuesday night mostly clear with lows in the mid-30s. Wednesday partly cloudy with highs near 60. Wednesday night and Thursday partly cloudy, lows near 40. Highs 60 to 65. Once again, the forecast for rest of today. Partly cloudy with a chance of sprinkles in the late morning and early afternoon, then mostly sunny late in the afternoon. Highs 60 to 65. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, becoming northwest in the afternoon. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour. The extended outlook for Kansas through March 31st calls for above normal temperatures and below normal precipitation.